Saturday on Melrose Mountain, and tomorrow I'll be going over to Cowpens First Baptist Church to preach both the morning and the evening service. I've been having a great day and just preparing for that and doing a little straightening up of the house. It's been an overcast day all day today, but that's kept it nice and cool and no rain, so just a very pleasant day even though it was overcast. We're in Mark chapter 8, verses 31 through 37. And we have a parallel passage in Matthew 15 and verses 21 through 23. It's an interesting little story. It's just a few paragraphs in the fact that Jesus is leaving the seaside of Tyre and Sidon and is headed back to the Sea of Galilee. There he appears to be on one of the hills above the Sea of Galilee, and a multitude of people are bringing to him all kinds of people who need healing. If you were to look only at Mark chapter 8, verses 31 through 37, you'd think he was only dealing with one person who was deaf and was dumb because he couldn't hear to speak. However, if you look at Matthew 15, verses 29 through 31, you'll find there was a number of people who were lame and blind and crippled and all kinds of other infirmities, and they too were being healed. It's interesting because you've got to have faith, and Jesus does nothing, seems like nothing exactly the same each time. As they beseech him to heal this man that is deaf, he takes and puts his fingers in the man's ears. That wouldn't take a great deal of faith, to have somebody stick their fingers in your ears, although it would seem a little strange. And he cries out as he looks to heaven, "Be opened." But then he does something very unusual. He spits. Obviously, he spit on his own hand. And then he touches his saliva to the tongue of the man who is deaf and dumb. Now, that's not a very pleasant thought. I hope that you're not getting ready to eat a meal and thinking about somebody's spit on their hands and then touching your tongue. But nevertheless, that's what Jesus did, and the man obviously didn't cringe or try to pull away. He had faith that whatever Jesus needed to do, he would allow him to do it so that he might be healed. Well, the crowd was looking on, and they were being told by Jesus not to tell everyone what was going on, and yet the people couldn't be still about this amazing man who was doing such incredible miracles. In Matthew chapter 15, it says, "They glorified the God of Israel." I don't have to be deaf, and I don't have to be dumb, and that is not able to speak clearly, in order to know what a miracle Jesus did in my life. To know how he forgave my sins, cleansed me from all unrighteousness, and he put new words in my mouth. He touched my tongue. He put his fingers in my ears and made me selective as to what I hear. He did a miracle in my life too. And how can I not just continue to tell people about him? Most importantly, he gave me eternal life, forgiveness of sins, and an eternity in heaven with him. That's worth telling everybody, isn't it? That's your thought for the day. God bless you and have a great day.